A man in Quincy has picked up cracking nuts for a hobby and is offering his services to the community for free. Here with the story is Jeff Chu.
Don't have the time or patience to crack those fresh walnuts or hazelnuts you just harvested? Try Richard Hansen, a retiree at Crescent Bar Resort near Quincy. He loves cracking and processing nuts and does it free for anyone who drops them off. It's a unique community service that Hansen's wife, Joanne, got him into. And now he does it night and day with nutshell fragments flying all around his living room.
I was golfing with the girls one day, and one of the ladies brought down a box of nuts and gave it to her, and it was too many for her, so she asked if I wanted some. So I took a few, and I was sitting out in the deck just cracking them and going through them, and he sat down next to me and started getting into the bucket and kind of helping. And when they were gone, he wanted to know, he wanted more. So I have a friend in Ephrata who owns a little farm, B&T Farms. And so I asked her about walnuts. So she had some, so she brought them. So she started bringing them to us all the time. And, he's probably done 100 pounds for her, at least.
It's good therapy for Richard, Joanne says, of the former building contractor and her husband of more than 50 years. Richard has been in gradual decline from Alzheimer's, an irreversible progressive brain disease that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills.
He was diagnosed with Alzheimer's about 6 years ago, and just didn't have anything to do and didn't show any interest in anything. And all of a sudden, this cleaning the cracking walnuts became an interest. So I thought, well, that's a good one to pursue because at least it's good therapy. And so it's worked out fine, and it keeps him busy, and it keeps him occupied, and is helpful to keep his mind active. So it's something that, people should consider if they do have parents with Alzheimer's, to find some type of therapy.
Joanne said she believes nut cracking keeps Richard healthy, considering what he's up against. And it has become a nut cracking habit that Richard can't quit.
So I put a little blurb in the paper just asking if anybody had walnuts or hazelnuts, that he would crack them for free. So I got a few calls and started cracking them from other people, and so we pick them up or they bring them down and we take them back to them and give them back. Just keeping his mind busy so he doesn't sleep all the time or, want to eat or, eating is fine, but just sitting doing nothing to me is such a waste. And it's just not good for them. They just deteriorate if they don't have something to do.
The occupational therapy has helped Richard keep his sense of humor.
That's all I do is crack walnuts.
Those who need a nutcracker can contact Joanne at 509-787-2368. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Thanks, Jeff. And we will be right back after this.